I am on part 2 of my prototype map, Heaven Defense. I have made several changes since the last video I have made of the update. Here we go. I've added enemies this time. I completely fixed them. Just for the sake of making this faster, I'm going to turn on God mode. So my initial was adding a sky to the walls. I did change that because visually it was blinding to the eye and it did not work very well. So courtyard, I am going to add more enemies. Since the map is quite big for the amount of enemies I have. So I've added several explosives they can use against the ogre, so that way they're not just using the shotgun. This was the arena. I've added, fixed it up a bit. It's still cut off on some areas, which I need to fix texture-wise. I might shrink these down so they're less gigantic, and behind here I added a gun, and the ammo to go along with it. Now, from back here, this is where the great hole in the chapel will be. This is my only functioning door. I have not figured out so yeah, this is why everything else is pretty open. It's due to that. So this will be the chapel. Going to add some pews and such. This will be my statue. So coming up here. Hope is that this function will work. So when you go behind the statue and have the key, it will not work. Unfortunate. But the original idea is that the gold key opens up a door, which will just lead to player receiving a rocket launcher. Over here is the bathrooms. Using the facilities. So they find armor. They can continue going. Enemies. I adjusted the sky to look more Reginald. So the other problem I was having was the button function that was supposed to open up the doors, but there's some back issues with that. Other than that, it seems to be working. And here is supposed to have like a final boss. So after they defeat that, there's supposed to be an exit here. The level hasn't ended yet due to, I'm still working on the doors. But other than that, this is my finished piece. Let's see. There is some issues I am going to need to solve with like balancing with enemies. Some enemies are a bit too powerful, I'm noticing, for players, but that is to be adjusted for my last update for next week. Based on some criticism from a test player, I need to shrink things down. I still need to do some more. Add some more objects instead of just a bland hallway. And eventually, when I get to it, add like stuff on fire or like add dramatic lighting for some of the areas to show in like the drasticity story-wise. But that is the level. Thank you.